this is me versus Issei. I'm gonna look for something to record. So first, I started the replay. You go to Lua scripting, and then just immediately click on Fightcade training mode. And then it'll tell you for replay takeover, press Alt 5 to record a mission.
Are you ready?
So now, I'm gonna wait until he knocks me down with something or activates an agent. And then I'm gonna record it. So I press Alt 5. So now, after I pressed Alt 5, now it's going to replay this same scenario every single time. Up until I stop here, so... So now I'm going to practice. So I'm here trying to defend against his universal overhead. So, but let's say I still get hit by this. Yep, and this is all on the default Fightcade. Oh shit. I had a save state loaded. So now, let's say you close out the replay. This still gets saved to your files. So now, let's say if you wanted to replay that same thing, you would go into Fightcade. Like you would log on to Fightcade normally. And on the top right, it'll say training or test game. You go to training. You open that up.
Welcome to the...
And then you just pick whoever, it doesn't matter who.
I got the picture. I got the picture.
And then once the game loads, you hold select. And then the settings screen will come up. And then you go down to where it says add-on. Press jab. Go to missions, press jab. Street Fighter 3, press jab, and then these are all the replays that you saved from the replay takeover. So for example, if I wanted to go to the most recent one, I think it should be this one, the one with Issei. You would just highlight it, and then hold select, and it'll load it up. Oh shit, that's not it. That's not it. Let's see. Is it the second one? The second to last one? No, that's not it. Maybe it's the third one? Ah, here it is. So you, so you hold select, and it'll pull up the basic settings. And then, if you don't want this replay anymore, you can press jab to deselect it, and then select another one. And then you can do two at the same time. So you can press. So for example, let's say I wanted to do a different replay. I'll go to this one on the bottom, highlight it with jab, and then hold select and. Hold select and then let it go. And it'll play this replay again. But another interesting thing, let's say if you wanted to test two scenarios at the same time, you can do it back to back. So you hold select, it'll pull this up, and let's say I wanted to practice against both setups that Issei did against me. I'll highlight that second replay that I recorded. So now I have 2 replays recorded, or 2 replays selected here. I would hold select and let it go. And this is the first one, slot 1. Then once this is finished, the second one should start. Like that. So it'll constantly give you different looks if you do it that way. You know, so... And then it'll start back over again. And then you constantly have this on loop and you just constantly practice. And then it'll play the second one, say that. Whoa! He still hit me! Holy shit! Yo, wow, that's crazy! He still hit me! God damn it, Issei. Why are you so good? That was pretty cool. Yep, this is from the default Lua script. Yeah, and it loops by itself. You don't have to press select, you don't have to do anything. So long as you have the replay highlighted, it'll constantly go on loop. So I'm not even pressing anything, and it just constantly loops the replays. And again, this is all from the default Lua script on Fightcade. Issei AI, that's true. It's funny because I practiced this before, and I literally did Alt 5 at the beginning of the round between me and Issei, and it felt so much like playing him, it was crazy. Even though I was playing him, but I was just playing his replay. Oh, okay, so it looks like... I think it might be randomized. That's crazy. If it's randomized, that's even better. Yep, so that's how it works. There is a way to delete these actually too. You can go down here. When you go back to when you get to this screen, the Street Fighter 3 screen here where it says missions, down here you can do delete selected missions. So you can actually delete the ones that you selected. So let's say if I wanted to delete everything else except for these Issei ones, I can do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Go back and then go down to delete selected missions. And then once you press and hold jab, it'll ask you 5 missions will be deleted. Are you sure? Yes. And then it'll delete them. So pretty cool stuff. I might upload this to YouTube actually, just so that way people have this for reference. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting option to use for Fightcade. So, and as I said, this is part of the default Fightcade setting. So when you go to a replay on Fightcade's website, just enable Fightcade training mode, and then you'll see where it says for replay takeover, press Alt 5 to record a mission, and then you literally press Alt 5 right before you want to record whatever setup or whatever situation that you run into. Assuming that the player is 2-player side and you're 1-player side, it'll record everything on the 2-player side. But it can never record anything on the 1-player side, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Can't have everything. So, yeah, that's Replay Takeover.